1. In the workshop 1, we focused about building a sustainable project. And to make a sustainable project, anyone needs a project or business canvas. So I was training the whole scholar in the last workshop on how to make a business canvas. So the Word file you just saw, the Word file, this is the one here. So this is the one called business canvas. This is the one is where we have to design their own projects. And after that workshops, so now everybody had a draft planning, and now we had a more fine version. But that I want to tell it to you. This business canvas what you have designed is great, but you need to review it every week. Because every week you need to be creative and add more and more idea into it. So now, if you do it for next 1 to 3 months, every week you review it, and then you'll see you have a great canvas. Never expect that your canvas will be great, amazing, on the very first 1 to 2 weeks. Alright? My role is to give you the direction and give you the skill how to design it and how to think. Alright? So you want to put your laptop there. This one. What is it? Okay, let's take it. So what do we do in the very first part of the workshop is we're going to go around the table and they will present what their business canvas thing. So with that one, after you present this one, then every one of you will ask one question to him. Alright? And for you two guys, as you mess, you watch how you present and learn what is business canvas and how he designed it. Alright? Done. Let's do it.
Today I want to present on use my first project called Health Diary. And before we dive into the business canvas, I want to talk a little bit about how this idea came about. I'm a senior medical student, and every day I go to the hospital. Every time we commission some information, and also I present that information to physicians. And I have many chances to take that into conversation to and I realized one thing is that we usually don't have enough time to establish a mutual understanding between their patients. So I want to build a platform for patients who have place to share their stories, their concerns about their health problems. So this is why this project came about. And in this project, we bring some value physicians. It is aimed to enhance the doctor-patient relationship. And in this website is a place where patients can share their own stories, the emotions, their experience about health, about their treatment, and all these things will make inspiration for better medicine practice. And my project is also a place for clinics to advertise their value and their quality. We also want to bring some authentic medical information in this project. It's definitely written by the doctor, researchers, or lecturers to give our community better knowledge for health. And one minor idea is give enough to the less fortunate.
So actually, you see one thing I want to tell to you guys. Whenever you write a business canvas, first box you should fill is the value proposition. You did an amazing thing. You start with the value proposition. Always start talking and filling up. When you're filling up your project idea, always start filling up with value proposition. All right. When you make it very clear, you see that this is a value you can give. It's great. If you say it's not, no one needs this value, then you can move to another project idea. Finished. All right. Well done. Go on.
So with this value proposition, we have some key service or even ratings for your doctor. And if you are a doctor, you can be our users by sharing about your life to give some insight into the doctor life. You can write articles for ordinary people to enhance their knowledge, and even you can enhance your English. I mean, to
Personal branding. Okay.
we can have some charities to for the unfortunate, like some ladies with congenital disease or handicaps.
Yeah.
And many KPDs connection with other medical service, such as booking doctor's visits and home nursing. And I choose 3 key partners. They include the web and application service provider, the doctors, and healthcare providers, include the hospital CEOs, etc. And now I want to move to the customer segments. I choose 3 main segments. They include middle age, who has most concern about their health problems, the pregnant and the children and their parents. Now I want to talk about customer relationships. I have some strategies to attract users. If someone is an active user, you can have some discount for help service for them. And we also want to open some activities such as voting for inspired stories, have some offline meeting. We connect with our customer through direct contact or via some other media such as Facebook or YouTube. And about the main revenue stream, I think about 2 million it come from advertisement and come from commission on ad service. About the structure, we have 3 things: the maintenance service, the permanent staff salaries, and fees for complete. And our key resources is a group of IT staff to build the website and the application platform, and we have a group of applications to run this project smoothly and silently.
Right.
These are my projects.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for presenting. Let's start. Go around the table and let's ask the questions. And you guys keep taking notes, all right? Because in the next workshops, this will be your homework to come and build up your own project ideas. If you don't build this one, you will never have a project in real life, all right? It's just an idea, right? So that's why in the first workshop I mentioned, draw down 3 ideas, and you're gonna make 3 project canvas for yourself before maybe 2, top 2 ideas with this idea, and you can present to the next workshops, okay? This is some of your homework. Hey, you gotta get going, okay? You missed the first one. So take your notes. This is going to be your homework. This is define 2 ideas and then make a business canvas for those 2 ideas. Because it's very straightforward. Anybody can have an idea, right? But as long you don't make a business canvas, you don't know how to run it, you don't know how to keep it. Because if you start to make a business canvas, you see how it looks like. Where are the value proposition? Where are the partners? Where are the key activities? Where are the revenue streams? I want to tell you guys, you cannot sustain a project without a revenue stream, because one day you just simply give up, right? Or you cannot even run a charity for your whole life too. You will not have $1 million, billion. Even let's talk about Jokers Bar. They don't run a charity for all their money. They don't. Nobody does that. Why? Because it's not sustainable. Because one day the money will run out, and they did. So all the projects we've been doing, we should be thinking about what is the revenue stream is there, and then we can reinvest back into that activity so we can grow the project and keep the project live. So an idea turn into a project, and the project start to turn into a small organization who can sustain itself. So that's the way you should be planning the overall space, all right? So thank you, Dot, for bringing it up and present. But now let's ask him question. I'm serving my questions, and I'll give you some solution as well. So do you want to ask something? No questions? You should have questions, you know. That will help you. Okay, you can think. V, your questions.
Because when I hear your chest pain, this is only with some chest on side. So what make your chest difference and make the revenue stream?
Good. I think you should take the note question. Take the note question. Every question is a value for you, you know. So every question they're gonna ask you is a value for you, and you should never forget that question, because she's asking what is a revenue. What is a differentiator? How do you make your project outstanding into that one? So the marketing can align with that, right? That's very important. So if you don't have an answer, it's fine. You put it on. You think. And you will add it into it. So that's the value. Okay? You don't need to answer. I know you need to think about it. So think. Do you want to ask a question? Anything. He doesn't. The thing he presented, just ask it. You can ask him immediately. Think it. Have you got the t-shirt? Queen, you have a t-shirt? You need a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And the notebook as well. She's writing her old notebook. You are a Queen book. And then put it on the side. And then every note you take in the new notebook for RASE. Okay. Okay. There you go. You want to think? Okay, you can think about it. Okay, let me ask you. Actually, it's not really asked question, but I want to make a solutions to you. So you mentioned about the healthcare providers. I think that's a very good partner you book. Now, my solution will be focus among the hospital. 1, 2, 3 hospitals. Now you focus on the hospital. You put in hospitals, right? Think about 1, 2, 3 hospitals you can reach, where you have somebody you know, somebody you have a friend, or somebody you have, or you are going to work, for example. So that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to focus. You're going to focus on that few hospital. And then, when you work for 2, 3 hospitals, then you can expand to other hospitals. The second thing is, I'm probably going to give it to you, the group of IT staff. So rather than having a group of IT staff, you could actually partner with somebody who has IT staff. So you don't need to pay them the salary. I mean, you make them your partner. And so you make this IT staff as your partner, IT company or a software team, IT team is your partner. And then you can say, okay, 30% of the profit or whatever it is belong to you, or 50% for you, 50-50 between you and me. Done. So that means You don't need to invest on the salary like stuff, but they're your partner and they're building for you. So one of the biggest suggestions is most of the time entrepreneurs make this mistake. They like to keep everything, it's mine, it's mine. No, it's actually not only if you do that one, you will be only working alone. Don't do that. Let's come together and do it together. You have to have that mindset. When you start working together, even you fail, you see your partner is succeeding and you cannot fail because your partner is succeeding already. So that's very important. So that's why I'm saying that teamwork. And today I have a section talking about the teams. All right. I'm talking today. Our workshop topic is about how we can build an engagement and build a team. Why engagement is the whole core of the game of everything in doing the process, right? But I'm just giving you a little bit. So this is the key thing in helping you. But the second, my feedback will be is think about revenue stream. So you have a giving, let's say, about you putting advertisement. Why you don't partner with some of the advertisement companies who can push the advertisement for you? So let's say you have advertisement, right? There is a lot of ad companies, marketing and ad companies around the Saigon. Why you partner with one or two with them, so they become your partner, and they will push the advertisement to your website.
So they bring the money and
Exactly, and share the revenue with you. So you bring them to your partners. So then it's not your only problem, but it's their supporters' fault and their problem as well too. Because they will also share the value. Yeah, I told you guys. Give to the people, share the value, and make your team stronger. It's very important. Commission for medical services. For this one, I like this one. But for this one, I think you need to think about, let's be more specific. Which services, which hospital, which clinic? You be more specific and good one. And that will help you. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, and keep reviewing it. But like I told you, business canvas is your journey. It's not one shot you print and it's done. No, we keep updating it every week. Okay, this partner is good. This is a new hospital and I work. I just met a guy from that hospital. He is good. I think I can partner with him. Bring him on board. And here probably you could think about, this is very important, partner. This is something I wanted to help you guys, so I think every one of you should plan this one. One of the biggest missing in the whole canvas, I see this. Where is your co-founder? You have not put anything in your co-founder. You are the only founder you want to be. That is not a great idea, guys. Never want to be only one founder. Get some co-founder with you, and the co-founder is your partners. Put it on here as well. Today I will tell you how to find a co-founder and team. I mean, basically, your team could be co-founder, team could be staff, team could be any one of them. So I will help you out with this. Today we have a section for that. Great, but overall, it's a good idea, and all the things that I give it to you to helping you to make it take to the next level. Because like I told you that business model canvas is a journey. You have to optimize it, review it, update it, and make it stronger. You never have a very powerful and strong business canvas in 1 day or 2 weeks. If you do that, it's not possible. Think about the Facebook. They probably have more than thousands of business canvas they have built. You guys about thousands of business canvas version he made it. And he's still making it, He's a billionaire. He has a new Facebook. He's still doing this one to add new features, new ideas into the Facebook. Alright? There you go. Good. I'm just worried that you are not understanding. Okay, next presentation. Okay, let's take the notes and then we move to the next thing. Again, the core thing is about, I'm going to write this one, I think, this is very important, so that each of you guys. The flow should be always like this. You think about your idea first, and then you think about how you can make that idea to a project. And then you think about how you can make a project to a startup or an enterprise, a startup. You think about how it can be a startup. You can do it for profit or you can do it for non-profit. It's up to you. But still, it's always a startup, right? And then you think about, you put enterprise mode. I want to tell it to you, startup can be for profit or for non-NPO. It's up to you guys, it's your decision how you want to do this one. So an idea, you transform to a project should transform to a startup, and you should transform a startup to an enterprise. So startup could be like a small impact, and then you go national wide, you go different multiple provinces, and then you can go international. That's the way you will go. Your idea is fine, but think about your business model. I mean, this canvas, if you become successful, you can put it in different languages. You can run in Indonesia, you can run in Malaysia, you can run in Singapore, you can run in Thailand, you can run in India, you can go to China probably very difficult. So put it on the China side. But you can put it on other provinces as well too. There is a platform called HelloBugsy. It's exactly the same thing they've done. They build a platform and they just put the content in different languages. It's not so successful, but they're working. So this idea, project, startup, enterprise. And I will tell you why a company like HelloBugsy was not successful as it should be. I will tell you later. So most of the time, the enterprise or startup, in the startup phase, they try to go very fast, which is good, but they go out of their focus. That means in startup, your main focus should be in one area first. You focus on one area and make the best of that area first. That means you cannot grow anymore in that area, and then you go to another area. But a company like HelloBugsy, they do not focus in one area. They just come to different countries at the same time and trying to leverage the market. And the first thing they burn a lot of money to operate. And secondly, they don't have good people to work with them, because it's about, organization is all about the people, right? People and idea and other thing. But you just cannot just find the good people in 1 or 2 years even. I will tell you, even 1 or 2 years is not enough sometimes to find the right people. So your co-founder, your partners, takes time sometimes. If you're lucky, you can get it in 1 or 2 months, but in a normal time, it can take you months or even a year to get a good co-founder. But I will tell you later today, what are the key things you should be looking in to find your co-founder. There is an exercise about that today. We will do an exercise about it, and then you can do the same thing to find your co-founder or your partners, all right? Or teammates. So V, do you want to present? You're not ready?
Not ready.
Okay, just present what you have done. Just pull it on. Just put it on whatever you are ready. I know probably that made a lot of progress. That actually made a lot of progress. Maybe you are behind, but present what you have. Prepare your laptop. Go ahead, you first.
No.
Just go ahead. Present what you got.
No.
Tell me what is your key partners? Huh?
I think the next
Unprepared. You gotta be focused, And okay, me, go ahead. Put on your laptop.
I'm so messy.
That's fine. When you are doing a business canvas, if you are messy, that's good because you are thinking. If you are doing a business canvas and it looks like everything is easy and doing it so thing, that means it's not creative enough probably. Shots. More better. You run out of space? Memory card problem?
Kind of.
Trust me. You can take my phone and you can take a shot from this. I have a lot of space here. You can go 100. Guys, I just want to say this one. Next workshop, the first thing, every workshop we will do, the first thing, everybody to present their business canvas. Every workshop. I will want you to present your first. So third workshop is the same. The fourth workshop is the same. The final presentation is the same. You have to present your business model first. This business canvas model, that's what it makes very clear. Can you bring it a little bit closer? You cannot see anything. Yeah, look at this. It looks a lot of details. Let's start with your value proposition.
Value proposition. Okay. So that's in my business model about the just website for healthcare. Actually, the value proposition. My knowledge about the disease and how to care their patients' health at home, and give the good service advice for in the hospital or clinics to show the problem. So for the customer, you connect with the good doctor, clinics, and nearby patient. Like on the website, we give a lot of hospital or clinics nearby, and just one, two, something like this.
Clinics,
and
okay.
they will try the good service in nearby the house and give the official medical information sources about disease and how to cure it at home, etc.
Yeah.
So about yes, what's known as a brothers, maybe the personal doctor, and sometimes we ask the value deliver drugs for the customer, and yes, of course, give the information about medicines, disease, and recommendations in the hospital and clinics. So, and how they do this, they will make the video for the short video on the Facebook and website, maybe with the doctor or trainer in there, to give the exactly medical knowledge. Yeah. Get turn to the key partner. Now I have three partner, and I already have a co-partner. That is my best friend, and he in the doctor.
Okay,
But
very
I
good.
forget to write his name in here.
Okay.
So the key partner of mine is three. Yes, one co-holder, one is the clinics, and another one is called CEO of Health International. That is my picture. So maybe I will put some hospital in here, but actually I didn't have more detail on the name of the hospital. So
Put it on in the next week. Next
yeah,
week.
maybe.
Yeah.
So I keep flyer. Maybe I should find the DBS student or some pharmacy and this is called medical employees, but I'm just thinking about this. So how about key resources? Or maybe I will discuss with my partner about patient demands and connect with the doctor to have the doctor resources and to supply the medical analysis. So the key activity maybe I will do some events and workshop for society and bring some doctor or pharmacists, yes, some guy yes, and massive event for the society. So motivations for partnership. Okay. We will do some marketing works for the job events or some maybe I will organize some event or workshop for hospital clinics also, and build up the medical knowledge and with my partner, and to can use the electronic supply for patients and use the customer database to promote their service. Because that's it. Let me explain more about this. Because if the line is hospital take partnership with me, I will have the the customer database them, and then we'll do some marketing for them and to write down some email for the provide some good service in that hospital for this small customer or can really work to the hospital regularly. That's more than this. Then move to the reductions of risk and uncertainty. Maybe the value added for my customer selling the marketing space and a salary for the office manager. Yeah, about the expression of particular sources and activity, and that's a variable where we only have the profits after my customer use the service online in the hotel. And I will for this or we use.
Okay, so profit per use. Okay, so when you use it, then you will get the service. Okay. So, okay, go on. I'll ask you more. Okay, go on. What do you do?
Okay. So
Customer segment.
I'm still thinking about that system. But
Okay.
I focus on 18 or 14 and more interested in health issues, especially they looking for the service at home. Yeah, they want to use the home healthcare and deliver drugs at home. Yes, and maybe they're looking for the good hospital like this to test their health activities. About the creativity, not the same. Yeah, and creativity maybe everyone use the channel like Facebook's website for deliver the shop video. Yeah, so about just to supply the knowledge about this so good service how to align it for citizen in Ho Chi Minh City only. The focus in Ho Chi Minh City. So okay. My problem. So when I educate the basics, healthcare knowledge, and give, so maybe I will do some platform networks about the pharmacist hospital on Facebook and website.